Hello, welcome to Toffee TV. It is my three things. Burnley 0, Everton 2 tonight at Turf Moor. Brilliant win for the Toffees. That's 4 wins on the spin for them. 4 clean sheets. And the Michael Keane man of the match performance. That's not a bad way to enjoy your Saturday night. Everton went there tonight and put in a really professional display. Obviously, they were missing 5 players from the squad, and that is a hell of a lot to take out of an Everton squad, which is already thin. And we went to Burnley and we put in a good, solid, professional performance, scored a couple of goals, could have had a couple more. Like I said, kept another clean sheet, which is brilliant. And we've moved ourselves way clear of the relegation zone just 3 or 4 weeks after receiving, 3 weeks is it? Something like that, 4 weeks maybe. After receiving that points deduction, we're well clear now. And it is annoying and it's frustrating, as the manager said the other day, that where we are and where we should be chasing European football. That should be the goal at this stage, because you've done what you've done. Whether you got there is a different thing, but that's what they should have been chasing. But it's irrelevant. We just got to keep getting the games and chalking the wins. We've won 8 games of football already, which is incredible for Everton. We haven't been this good for a while in terms of wins, and that is bringing me nicely onto my first point, which is Sean Dyche. The manager, I think, deserves a huge amount of credit. He's been able to come through the door at a difficult time, and certainly away from home, he's got to grips with what is needed to win games of football away. I think he's a dose of reality, isn't he? I think we were used to gritty performances under David Moyes, honest performances. We were used to players who would give everything. We had quality, there's no doubt about it. Moyes' teams 06 to 09 were absolutely brilliant. They had a bit of everything. He was just really a good centre-forward short. And even this 2012, 2013 team was good. And Roberto Martinez took that on, obviously, in his first year, added Lukaku, and look, Everton were excellent then. But we've moved away from that stability, the reality, the working hard values that we do all appreciate. Listen, we all want good attacking, skillful footballers in our team. Everyone wants it. We want to see brilliant dribblers. We want to see great goal scorers. But Evertonians do like battlers as well. We like to know that team that's running out there is giving their all for the football club, for the shirt, and we'll get behind it. You could hear the fans tonight. The fans were brilliant. You could hear they were so loud. They got the message across to the Premier League. Well done. And we love it. We love that. But we do also expect attacking football as well. We expect to get crosses in. We expect, quick breaks. And I think the manager's slowly but surely getting to grips with that now. Like I said, away from home, he seemed to get a grip on it. Wasn't, he just went back to basics, which I think other managers for some reason have moved away from. But he did that really well. It was at home, I think, where Sean Dyche struggled, and in between the two, the expectation from Burnley and the expectation of Everton. But slowly but surely, he started to hit the right balance, and we have started winning our home games. Away, we are excellent. We've won 5 away games. And I think he deserves huge credit, and Ian Moan and Steve Stone, in the way that they've got the players to buy in. And now working with Kevin Thelwell, if we can get in some younger players as well who wanna battle and scrap and fight, but they've got talent, and buy into that, then who knows where Everton can go. But it's he's done ever so well, a manager, and he deserves huge credit. He really does, and just thought it was worth mentioning. Second person I want to talk about is Amadou Onana. He came back into the starting 11 tonight, was excellent for me. He showed tonight what it is we miss when he's not there. Not only is he good on the ball and he demands the ball and wants to be involved all the time. You could see how many times he came and got it off Pickford, or he was in that position to get the ball, to pivot. He's calm in possession, he's comfortable. We know how good he is tackling. But he also showed today the physicality the physical side of him. That goal, his goal, you know, Duncan Ferguson-esque, rising at the far post to plant a header past the keeper. We want him to do that more. He's a big lad. But his energy and the way he carries the ball for us is huge for us. And I think that Dyche Gay and James Garner did a good job together while he was out. And Decore did a good job with Garner. But I think when Onana is in there, we do look so much better. Like I said before, he's so comfortable on the ball. His tackling with those long legs are brilliant. And he is starting to boss games a lot more now. And I think if we can keep using him in the right manner, because I just think he makes people around him better. He makes James Garner better around him. But he is the calming person in that midfield. It is incredible given how young he is. Just sits in that midfield and will spray it. We always want it. He'll get it in. He'll take it under pressure. He'll lay it off. But he is he is starting to battle as well. And that's what we need to see, more of those performances from him. But I think he has gone up a level this year, and I think he's made the manager appreciate him, which is great. Just keep doing it. And I was delighted that he scored tonight, because I think that's important, that those goals do come from every other area. Michael Keane's weighed in with one, which is great, and Onana's weighed in with the other one, which is really good. And that's what we're seeing with this team now. Dwight McNeil has been, putting the ball in the net the last couple of weeks. We've saw Amadou Onana, he's had a great goal scoring record. Dobbin last week, Beto, we are seeing it from all of them now, so that's brilliant. Final thing I want to talk about is the attitude of the squad players, and we've seen that tonight with Michael Keane and Ben Godfrey. Called in, okay, Keane was doubtful earlier in the week. I'm not sure what it was, but I know the manager thought he was a bit touch and go for this game, but he's obviously improved as the week went on, and will have been desperate to play, let's be honest. And the way Michael Keane is, he always wants to do well for Everton. I think he's always wanted to do well. He's just had moments where things haven't gone for him, or he's made mistakes and they've been costly. But it was brilliant to see him come in tonight and give everything, but have a really good game. And his distribution is very good. We've always said that. But as well as his distribution, I just thought he was very good tonight in terms of his defending. And we know from training videos just how good he is at putting the ball in the back of the net. We've all seen the training videos when he's bending shots in left, right and centre. Well, tonight he got the opportunity to show us how good he is finishing-wise. Good first touch, out of his feet, good strike, keeper makes the save. He stays alive, it ricochets back, and he's on hand to side-foot it beyond James Trafford. It was a key goal. It put us firmly in command. And I'm delighted for him. And Ben Godfrey as well. Ben Godfrey has had to wait his turn. He's been out the side for a while. When him and Keane have had games, it hasn't really gone to plan. But I thought Godfrey looked very good tonight as well. He was solid. He made a huge clearance in this game, which made sure the game didn't swing in Burnley's favour at 2-0 with that clearance. Because if that goes in 2-1 at half time, they've got the tails up. I think it's a different second half. Godfrey does, Godfrey does really well. Stays alive, great clearance, and it's good to see. And again, that's testimony to the manager, to Ian Wone, to Steve Stone, and to other members of the staff, to the likes of Seamus Coleman, James Tarkowski, for keeping them players on their toes, and testimony to Ben Godfrey and Michael Keane, who have obviously had to be patient and wait for their turn. Oh, Dobbin as well. Lewis Dobbin has played his role last week, scoring a goal at the end of the game. He's had to wait, played every week last season for Derby, come on today at half time. Okay, he's not had a great second half, but he's involved. But to stay ready, to stay late, Nathan Patterson's another one. He'll have disappointedly been on the bench because Ashley Young's being preferred to him, or Seamus Coleman. Come on last week against Chelsea, was up against Mudryk, done well tonight in a slightly different role, right wing back. He has his moments, he's learning the game, but overall, great attitude, put a shift in, and Everton have won the game. So fair play to all of those players, and long may it continue. This is what we need. We have to have this from everyone, the buy-in from everyone. And if we do, who knows, we could have a good season. We're doing really well at the moment, and long may it continue. Right, that is me done. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Subscribe if you haven't. Give the video a thumbs up. And otherwise, have a brilliant weekend. See you later.